Good morning, class. Sharad Institute of Technology, Polytechnic Kedra. I am Aparna Patil, working as a lecturer in Department of Information Technology. I am teaching you operating system subject, which is 5th semester subject. Now we are going to discuss the syllabus of operating system. Before that, why operating system is necessary? An operating system is the interface between user of computer and computer hardware. The fundamental goal of a computer system is to execute user program and make tasks easier. Operating system is a software which manage and control the entire set of resources and effectively utilize every part of computer. Operating system perform tasks like identifying input which is given by computer user through the input devices such as keyboard, mouse, and sending output to the output devices such as monitor, printer, and keeping track of files and directories on the disk. Next, need of operating system. Without operating system, we cannot do anything because operating system is a interface between user of computers and computer hardware, because computer is a electronic device having peripheral devices. First, the operating system as a platform for application programs. It provides the programs. Application programs helps to users to perform a specific task easily. For example, assembler, linker, database. Next, managing input output units. Computer to manage its own resources such as memory, monitor, keyboard, printer. Means, in short, computer managed their input and output devices. Next, consistent user interface. Operating system provides the user as easy to work. For that, provide templates, user interface components. Through that templates and user interface component, user can easily access the programs and applications. Next, multitasking. Multitasking, they can perform several tasks on a computer at a time. Example of multitasking is, at a same time, user can access Gmail account, other websites, Word file, Excel file. These are the some needs of operating system. Example of OS. We all know the example of operating system which is currently used in market. In colleges, universities and big organization, they use the Windows, Linux, Windows XP, Vista, Windows 7, Red Hat, Ubuntu, Linux. These are the Linux family operating system which provide more security. Operating system are used in mobile also. The mobile operating systems are Android, iOS. These are currently used in cell phones. Now we will discuss the detailed theory component of operating system. Operating system is the subject of 5th semester which come into IF group. It having course code is 22516. Before explain detailed theory content of operating system subject, we know the course outcome. Course outcome is nothing but a description of what a student must be able to do at the conclusion of course. After completion of operating system course, student should be able to know the install operating system and configure it. As we know, without operating system we can't perform any task, because operating system is a software which interface between user of computer and computer hardware. Installing operating system, configure it means set its settings. Next, use operating system tools to perform various functions. Operating system provide many functions like process management, file management, device management. Next, execute process command for performing process management operation. Process management is very important function of operating system, because each and every task is converted into process and processes are executed one by one. So we learn how to execute the processes through the command. Next, apply scheduling algorithm to calculate turnaround time and average waiting time. Each and every process, it requires a CPU. CPU is control processing unit. It is a heart of computer system. Every process required CPU to perform their task. Then calculate the turnaround time and average waiting time of each and every process. For that, some scheduling algorithms are given to calculate the turnaround time and average waiting time. Next, calculate efficiency of different memory management techniques. Next, apply file management techniques. Computer system is introduced to store the huge amount of data. Then data are organized into record or file, because it is easy to access in future. For that, some file related techniques are given in operating system. Now we will see teaching and examination scheme. The teaching and examination scheme is divided into two parts: teaching scheme and examination scheme. In teaching scheme is 3 lectures and single turn practicals in a week. Practical is and 2 hours. It is total credit is 5. In examination scheme is divided into 2 parts, theory and practical. In theory part, ESE is end semester exam having 70 marks. In that, student will got minimum 28 marks in MSBT exam for the passing. Next, PA is progressive assessment having 30 marks. In that, 10 marks for micro project. Micro project is assessed individually and 20 marks is the average of 2 unit tests to be taken during the semester. The theory part having total maximum marks 100 and minimum 40 marks. In practical part, ESE is the end semester exam, means internal exam having 25 marks. In that, student will got minimum 10 marks. In PA, progressive assessment, total 25 marks which is considered from manual, which is provided by MSBTE. Its total weightage is maximum 50 marks, minimum 20 marks. The total weightage of operating system subject is 150 marks. In operating system, we know earlier in teaching scheme there is a practical session, so it provides the list of practicals. The total 15 practicals are provided by MSBTE. In that, minimum 12 practicals needs to be performed, out of which the practicals marked as star are compulsory. Now we are going to discuss detailed components of operating system. In operating system, total 6 units are there. Now, one by one, all units are discussed, their points and subpoints. First unit is overview of operating system. In that, first point is operating system. In that, concept, component of operating system, operations of operating systems are program management, resource management, security and protection. Views of operating system. There are 2 types of views provided by operating system, which is user view and system view. Second point, different types of operating system. batch operating system, multi-programmed, time-shared operating system, multiprocessor system, distributed system, real-time system, and mobile operating system. Currently, mobile operating systems are used Android and iOS, which is very famous in market. Last point of this unit is command line based operating system. DOS, Unix GUI based OS, that is Windows and Linux. This is the first unit. In second unit, services and components of operating system. The first unit, different services of operating system. Operating system provide different types of services like resource management, accounting, protection, user interface, like. Second point, system calls. In that concept, types of system call. System calls are system calls related to process management, system calls related to device management, system calls related to file management, like. Third point, operating system components. There are different components: process management, main memory management, file management, input output system management, and secondary management. These components are very important to manage the operating system resources. Last point is use of operating system tools, user management, security policy. Third unit is process management. It is very important component of operating system because all the tasks are executed in CPU, but CPU is directly not executed task as it is. Those all tasks are converted into program. Again, program is converted into processes. So process is very important part of operating system. In process, we learn what is process, what are the different state of process, process control blocks. There are different blocks of processes. Second unit, process scheduling. In that, scheduling queues, schedulers, context switch. Context switch is used in multitasking. At a time, more than one processes are executed. Then how to execute more than one processes? This concept is explained in context switch, and all the information of that processes are stored in process control block. In short, process control block is a data structure of process. Third point, inter-process communication. In that, introduction of IPC. There are two types of IPC, that is shared memory system and message passing system. Next, threads. In that, benefits of threads. There are two types of threads, that is user level and kernel level threads. Multi-threading models. In that, there are three models: many to one model, one to one model, mini to mini model. Next, execute process commands. In that, execute ps command, wait command, sleep command, exit command and kill command. These all commands are also performed at the time of practical also. Next, unit 4, it's CPU scheduling and algorithms. In that, scheduling types, scheduling objectives, CPU and IO bus cycle, preemptive, non-preemptive scheduling and scheduling criteria. Next point, types of scheduling algorithms. In that, some algorithms are given. Those are very basic to calculate turnaround time and average waiting time. First come, first served, that is FCFS algorithm. Shortage job first, it's a SJF algorithm. Shortage remaining time, it's SRTN algorithm. Round robin, it's RR algorithm. Priority scheduling and multi-level queue scheduling algorithm. The last point of unit is deadlock. In that, system model of deadlock, necessary condition leading to deadlocks, deadlock handling, its prevention and avoidance. Next, unit number 5, it's memory management. In that, basic memory management, partitioning, fixed and variable partitioning, free space management technique. In that, there are two techniques, bitmap technique and linked list technique. Second unit, virtual memory. In virtual memory, introduction to paging, segmentation, fragmentation and page fault. Last point, page replacement algorithm. In that, first it is a first in first out, that is a FIFO algorithm. LRU, it's least recently used algorithm and optimal algorithm. The last unit is file management. In that, first point, files. In that, concept of file, attributes of file, operations of file, types of file and file system structure. Second point, access methods of file, sequential, direct and swapping. File allocation method. There are three methods, contiguous, linked and indexed allocation method. The last point of this unit is directory structure. In that, single level, two levels, restructured directory, disk organization and disk structure. In that, physical structure, logical structure, RAID structure of disk, RAID levels are 0 to 6. These are total 6 units of operating system. Now we will see the specification table for question paper design. This table shows total teaching hours are spent and total weightage of this subject. The first unit, overview of operating system, it having teaching 6 hours and 8 marks. Second unit, services and components of operating system, it having teaching 6 hours and total 10 marks. Unit 3 Process Management. It's teaching 10 hours and total 14 marks. Unit number 4 CPU Scheduling and Algorithms. It's spent teaching 10 hours, total marks 14. Unit number 5 is Memory Management, teaching 10 hours and total marks 14. Last 6th unit is File Management, teaching 6 hours and total marks is 10. The total teaching hours are spent 48 and total weightage of operating system is 70. Means it's a MSBT exam. To study operating system, MSBT suggested some learning resources, that is reference book. Those are Operating System Concept by Silberts Charles Galvin, Operating System by Achyut Godbole, Operating System Internals and Design Principles by Stallings and Williams, Unix Concept and Programming by Das, Operating System by Dhananjay Dhamdhere, and Operating System by Dr. Rajendra Kavle. For more detail, the Silberts Charles Galvin, this reference book is very useful. MSBT provide some learning websites also. Rather than we can use tutorial point for more learning of operating system components. These are overall syllabus of operating system. Thank you.